You're watching One India News. I'm Gulab. New Zealand batsman showed clinical efficiency in a tricky chase to spoil Virat Kohli's milestone match with a comfortable six-wicket victory over India in the opening one-day international on Sunday. For the Black Caps, young gun Tom Latham and senior pro Ross Taylor batted with lot of purpose, chasing down a target of 281 in 49 overs with minimum fuss. Let me tell you, Tom Latham scored 103 not out and Ross Taylor scored 95 runs. New Zealand lead the three-match series 1-0. This was after Virat Kohli showed his class with a gutsy 31st 100 in his 200th ODI in energy-sapping conditions to take India to 280 for 8 in 50 overs. None of the other Indian batsmen even crossed 40-run mark. During New Zealand chase, Taylor and Latham came together at 80 for 3 with India trying drive home the advantage, but their 200-run stand for the fourth wicket proved to be a clincher in the end. The Indian bowling attack didn't have a plan B despite the wicket being not so conducive for batting. The best part about the New Zealand run chase was that they achieved the target without taking undue risks. They did not try to attack spin duo of Kuldeep Yadav and Yuzvendra Chahal, taking all the singles and doubles on offer with occasional boundary for the taking. Let me tell you, Kuldeep Yadav took 1 wicket for 64 in 10 overs, while Yuzvendra Chahal took 0 wicket for 51 in 10 overs. They either used their stretch to play the sweep shot and on occasions waited for the turn to play the late cuts, as the 20 overs by the spin twins yielded 125 runs, but more importantly, they only lost 1 wicket. Taylor, who has been a regular feature in the IPL over the years, faced 100 balls, hitting 8 boundaries, while Latham, the only successful Kiwi batsman during their last tour, hit 8 fours and 2 sixes in 102 deliveries, scoring his 4th ODI 100. Earlier, skipper Virat Kohli made it a memorable 200th ODI with a record-breaking century in demanding conditions to guide India to respectable 280 for 8. Kohli mixed caution with aggression, hitting 121 of 125 balls, his 31st 100 in 50-over format that took him past former Australian captain Ricky Ponting as the second highest ton-getter in this format. Only Sachin Tendulkar with 49 hundreds is ahead of him. Hitting 9 boundaries and 2 sixes, including a majestic bowler's back drive to reach his 50, Kohli became the second player behind AB de Villiers to reach 3-figure mark in his 200th game. While Kohli has had some regal knocks in the ODI format over 3 years, the energy-sapping humidity and the slowness of the track made batting difficult. Coming to bat in the 4th over, Kohli was finally dismissed in the 50th over after he had successfully steered his team to safety after they were reduced to 71 for 3 in just shade above 15 overs. Credit should also be given to Bhuvneshwar Kumar, whose unbeaten cameo of 26 of 15 balls helped India cross the 275-run mark. The two significant partnerships were a 73-run stand for the 4th wicket with Dinesh Karthik, who got out after getting set, and 57 for the 5th wicket with Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Let me tell you, Dinesh Karthik scored 37 runs of 47 balls, while Mahendra Singh Dhoni scored 25 runs of 42 balls. Hardik Pandya had a rare off day by his standards. He scored 16 runs. With India losing both the openers early, Kohli showed a different approach by taking considerable time to settle, initially dealing in ones and twos and then taking the Kiwi bowlers to task. After a cautious start, Kohli hit a cover drive in the 11th over and followed it up with 2 consecutive boundaries in the 15th over of Colin de Grandhomme. The skipper was lucky to get a reprieve on 29 after Michel Stantoner dropped a straightforward chance to cover off de Grandhomme. There was no looking back for the Indian skipper after that, as he punished pacer Adam Milne, hitting him for a 6 over long leg. It was Trent Boult who gave the Kiwi early breakthroughs, removing Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma cheaply on a Wankhede pitch which had spongy bounce and ball was holding up a bit. Let me tell you, Dhawan scored just 9 runs off 12 balls and Rohit Sharma scored 20 runs off 18 balls. Bolt lived up to his reputation and got the ball to swing and see. Dhawan nicked one to keep Tom Latham in the fourth over with the hosts 16 for 1. Bolt then cleaned up Sharma in his next over as he got the ball to come into the right-hander, leaving India struggling at 29 for 2. Rohit pulled Southee for consecutive sixes, but the Mumbai batsman failed to convert his start. For the New Zealand, Bolt was the pick of the bowlers as he later removed Dhoni and Pandya. Bolt took 4 wickets for 35 runs. Well, that's all in this video for now. For more latest news and videos, don't forget to subscribe to Oneindia News.